Now, the world's richest 1% account for more carbon emissions than the poorest 66%. This is according to the latest report by Oxfam after a comprehensive study of climate inequality. The polluter elite are plundering the planet to the point of destruction. And this is according to Oxfam. The report shows that the wealthiest 1% tend to live climate-insulated, air-conditioned lives. That is, air-conditioned lives. However, their emissions, 5.9 billion tons of carbon dioxide in 2019, are responsible for the immense suffering borne by the rest of the world. The carbon emissions have dire consequences for vulnerable communities and global efforts to tackle the climate emergency. The report further states it would take about 1,500 years for someone at the bottom 99% to produce as much carbon as the richest billionaires do in a year. Oxfam's senior climate justice policy advisor said, and I quote, "The twin crises of climate and inequality are fueling one another." She added the super rich are plundering and polluting the planet to the point of destruction, and it is those who can at least afford it who are paying the highest price. The report further states that in 2019, high-income countries were responsible for 40% of global consumption based on carbon dioxide emissions. Meanwhile, the contribution from low-income countries was a negligible 0.4%. As per the report, this is bad news for the climate on multiple levels. The extravagant carbon footprint of 0.1% from super yachts, private jets and mansions to space flights and doomsday bunkers is 77 times higher than the upper level needed for global warming to peak at 1.5 degrees Celsius. As a result, climate justice is expected to be high on the agenda of this month's United Nations COP28 Climate Summit in the United Arab Emirates. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.